G'day ladies and gentlemen, my name is Captain and welcome to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. In this video today, we're going to be talking about the 2x production speed on the meth lab in GTA Online. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, turn on post notifications and share it with a friend. And without further ado, let's go. So as you can see, we're on the Maze Bank Foreclosures website. If you select the Motor Club or the Clubhouses tab, Motorcycle Clubhouses tab, you'll see they are not on discount, but the cheapest one you can pick up is $200,000. So if you're a beginner, I'd recommend you purchase that one. Once you purchase the Motorcycle Clubhouse, you can head to the Open Road, which is your main desktop where you access buying businesses and looking at the businesses you own when it comes to Motorcycle Clubhouses. Or motorcycle club businesses that run adjacent to your clubhouse. You can see here the meth labs are on discount this week. They are 40% off. The cheapest one is $546,000. I've got the most expensive one because I've been playing GTA Online for a long time and I do like to purchase the best one in the game. So from this point, once you've purchased a meth lab, you can see if you own a mansion, this is for those who are experienced players, you can go to your mansion services and activate the business production speed boost via your mansion services. You can also fast travel to this business. Once you have gone to your meth lab business, you can see this is what it looks like. So far, I've got almost a full supply of supplies, but let's go over how you maximize your profits and how much money you actually make from this business. So you can see here, there's 3 tabs. The one we're going to go to first is the upgrades section. You can see they're not cheap, right? These upgrades, $660,000 for the equipment upgrade, almost $200,000 for the staff upgrade, $307,000 for the security upgrade. They are 40% off this week. So the price you see here, they're going to be 40% less than that for yourself if you don't own these upgrades. Now, I do recommend you purchase all 3 of them. They're going to help massively. The one that, if you're a beginner, I would suggest you do purchase is the security upgrade. It's going to prevent raids for your business. And this way, you're not going to lose all of your stock right out the get-go. So if we go to the resupply tab, you can see there's 2 options, buy supplies or steal supplies. Steal supplies, as you can see, there's a meter here. The supplies level is probably only going to get you about there, where my mouse is on the screen there. But if we buy supplies, you are going to be able to get a full supply level once they arrive. Those supplies are going to be delivered to you and they'll take around 10 minutes in game. So you'll need to stay in a session for around about 10 minutes until they arrive. Now, I've sped up the gameplay here. You can see this was over the span of about 15 minutes of how much this stock had basically produced for us in terms of overall product. And I'm gonna keep the gameplay going. This is the second batch here. So the second batch also took around 20 minutes. So in total, it took around 40 minutes, maybe 35 to 40 minutes to get a full amount of product for our business. And with 2x production speed boost, mansion services with a production speed boost, that is keeping in mind. We've also got the equipment upgrade and the staff upgrade. It's around 40 minutes of just being passive in the game. So you could simply be doing other things in free mode, keeping in mind this won't compound if you are playing missions or leaving lobbies. So you always need to be in a free mode session for this to continue compounding for yourself. But if we look at the overall cost versus the return on investment, you are going to be pouring in $150,000 for buying supplies. That is in terms of the cost for your supplies and turning it into product. So that means you've got 2 rounds of a full bar of supplies, which is then going to make you a total amount of $446,000 when you sell your goods. Now, you always want to sell it to the furthest location. That's going to maximize your profits. If you purchase or sell this in an invite-only session, you'll make the stand-alone amount that's on screen. However, if you sell this in a public session, you're going to, 1, risk the chance of getting blown up by other people, but 2, you are going to make more money with a high demand bonus of selling this in a lobby of more than 25 players. So it really is up to you, but do I think this business is worth it? If you're a beginner, it's a fair amount of money to pour into this business. However, if you do have the money, it is something I would recommend you do. You could probably set everything up for around $1.5 million, maybe less. And I would say once you've set that up, you will be able to make it back this week with 2 times production speed boost. Keeping in mind, it's not paying 2 times money for the sale, but the production time is increased. It's double the speed. So it is going to make you good money. I do recommend it for experienced players. It's a no-brainer. That's it. That's where I'm going to leave it. Let me know your thoughts on this business in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Take care. Captain out.